Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Skullgirls mobile video. Now today I'm going to be talking about basically like the best blockbusters for every variant for every philia. Now obviously I'm not going to be covering every single philia like on this video. That's like a whole like 2 hour 3 hour video, so I'm not going to be doing that. But today we're basically just going to be focusing on Bad Hair Day, and I think I'm just going to go from all bronzes to just like the diamond philias. Obviously I am missing some philias. I'm only missing two as of right now, which is Idle Threat, and the other one is Class Cutter. But already enough talking. Now, if you guys can already see my blockbusters, they're not the best ones for her. Obviously, these are not the best ones, but they have like the best stats. Basically, the stats just kind of they kind of enhance Philia's stats already. So if you look on the right side right here, you can see piercing is 0, accuracy is 9, tag cooldown is 24. I don't know why that's 24. Block proficiency is 36. And it just goes on from all there. So yeah, it just goes on from there, and basically I'm just going to be talking about, I guess, what stats you want to be running on blockbusters, or what blockbusters are worth keeping and which ones you should just sell. Now mainly I would already just sell every bronze. I would just honestly sell every bronze, but again, getting the blockbuster stats and just getting the blockbusters that you want is going to take some time, especially for that specific character. My god, it's going to take some time. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically I guess what I'm going to be explaining like right now is the difference between ATK and ATK percentage. So what I mean by ATK percentage is, if you look at let's see this one right here. If you look at the drill tempered, you see ATK and then it says plus 9%. Basically what that means is that you can go over the max damage. I guess you can go over the cap of the damage. Now this is only good with diamond to maybe even like some gold fighters, but basically the difference between ATK percentage and ATK just flat damage, basically with flat damage it doubles the damage of the bronze card, if that makes sense. So this is mainly only useful for really weak cards that can't get like stats, or let me put it like this. Okay, so there is no extra level for a diamond, so there's no reason for you to be having ATK flat damage, because there's nothing that can go over a diamond. But if you use percentage, you can stack that onto the DPS that you already do with that fighter, so the percentages add up and you just do like, basically there's no cap to it. So that's why it's better to be running percentages on like diamond fighters and all that, because they have no cap, where it's like with bronze cards where there is a cap, and like they're always gonna have bronze stats. But the way you get around that, and what I mean by bronze stats, is the skill tree is never gonna go to diamond. You're never gonna get like, you're never going to do extra damage. You're not going to do more damage than a diamond card if you're using a bronze card. But if you use flat ATK, it can sometimes, you can probably maybe catch up to a like really low level diamond even if you use a bronze, like a regular bronze card. And let's say you use all ATK, they're all maxed out level 15, they all do like 240 plus flat ATK damage, then yeah, you can probably honestly outbeat that diamond card. But to put it simple, there is a cap on diamond cards when it comes to DPS. The way that you counter that is by using percentages. There's also a cap for bronze cards, obviously, but the problem with the bronze cards is that the percentages won't do anything to it, unlike with the diamond card where the percentages will help you out. So yeah, basically to put it simple, you want to use flat ATK. You don't want to use percentages on basically like bronze cards. I guess there is some other like regular fighters that you could use flat ATK, but to put it simple, most of the time you just want to focus on having ATK flat damage for like bronze cards or just really low level cards. What I'm going to be using is Blowout, Drill Tempered, Burst, and Gregor Samson, and Hairball. As you can see, all of these do about 140 flat ATK damage, and yeah, it's basically just gonna, you'll see how it works out. I'll play 2 matches with the blockbusters and then 2 matches without the blockbusters, and you can basically see like the maybe tiny or like a big difference. We'll see if it makes like a tiny or a big difference. We'll see. Alrighty, but here we are. I think are going against a 30k team. But you'll see what I mean by, hopefully you understand what I mean by flat ATK damage and like percentage damage. If you do need like a better video to explaining it and all that, you can always watch Zio's, I believe his name is Zio. Zio? ZOW? I think that's his name, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he has a pretty good video explaining the blockbuster stats and all that. I don't really want to get too in depth with him because I don't even know them that well. All I know is that flat ATK, I don't know what I'm doing. Flat ATK damage is just way better on like bronze cards and just cards that don't have good stats, on like diamond cards where it's like it's better to use percentages because you can go over their cap. So let's say like you can evolve a bronze card to diamond card, and yeah, you'll have diamond stats. But then again, like they're still going to be somewhat bronze. They're still going to have bronze stats. They're still going to be a bronze regardless. They're going to be way weaker than an actual diamond, like full diamond card that doesn't need to be evolved to diamond. And yeah, basically the way you get around that and end up getting diamond stats on a bronze card is by, you know, running flat ATK stats and all that. Or not flat ATK, but it's just running flat modifications or flat stats on them. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing this pretty fast. We'll see the difference right now after I don't know what I was waiting for. We'll see the difference after I take them off versus like the way I'm using them right now. Obviously you can't really see much of a difference because I mean I don't have them off right now. I have them on, but I guess we'll be able to see how she plays or how less damage she does when we take them off. Alrighty, yeah, those are the first fights. I believe we're like at a 20, and we're close to being like at a 20. We'll do Parasol. And yeah, overall, Philia, Bad Hair Day, she's already a pretty decent like bronze. I would definitely say she's worthy of evolving to gold. Now, if you have like a better, a better bronze card like Cold Stones, then yeah, I would probably make Cold Stones diamond way before Philia, Bad Hair Day. But yeah, if you haven't, I mean, if you only have Bad Hair Day and you've been, investing in her and all that, she's definitely worth getting to diamond if you have no other, I guess, like good card over Bad Hair Day. What am I doing? Oh yeah, and the modification I have on her, or not the modification, the marquee ability that I have on her is the perma bleeds. You get a couple chances to apply bleeds to her, which then if you continue the combo, you have a I think like a 50% chance or a 20% chance to turn it into a permanent bleed, which means that they can't do anything about it, I believe. So yeah, they can't do nothing about it. Immunity doesn't help them at all, and that's mainly why she's such a good fighter, is just because she already does damage. So bleed damage plus regular damage plus flat ATK damage, it's insane. You'll melt a lot of fighters easily. Alrighty, and here we have it. We have no blockbusters on her whatsoever, so we'll be able to see, I guess, how much of a difference it does, or if it even changes anything. Obviously you guys will probably see the difference. I won't, because I mean, I'm recording this right now and I wasn't paying attention to how much damage she was doing, but I think she was doing around like 1,000 to like 3,000, maybe even 5,000. So we'll see how it is. You can also see there's no green, how it was in the beginning where you were able to see like it said like +9 and it was like colored green. As you see, this is literally just her base stats, like no flat ATK damage, no nothing, no meter gain, just plain her. So let's see how much of a difference this makes. Again, she already does a pretty decent amount of damage because of the bleed, so we'll see. Alright, so it looks like around the same kind of, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting any like 4K. Oh lord, what am I doing? It doesn't seem like I'm getting any 4K damages or anything like that. Now, again, like I said, if you want a further explanation, literally just watch Zio's video. I'll just have it linked in the description. He just explains everything way more better than how I will be able to explain it, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely go ahead and look at his video if you want to learn more about the blockbuster stats. If not, then I mean, it's all right. Like, again, the stats won't really make like a game-changing like what's it called, it won't make like a game-changing thing for you. It will still help. It definitely will help having the right blockbusters plus the right stats. It can, again, like I said, it can turn a bronze stat card into like basically a gold or even a diamond card or stats. So it's definitely still worth learning about the blockbuster stats. I will die here, but it's okay because I will have she applied doom. Did she do that? I didn't even know she did that. But I really didn't notice that much of a difference, but I guess we'll see once I'm editing it. We'll see if it makes like a difference to the damage or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to just being done with this fight. Alrighty, we're on the next one, which is 40k, I believe. So we'll see how much of a difference I guess she makes. I will still show, I guess, like what stats go up once I apply the blockbusters, because I probably should have done that in the beginning, so you guys were able to see how her bronze stats were, just literally defaults without any modification whatsoever. Hopefully this is a quick fight. That is a 20k double, which is, it's a little bit scary, but I think we're alright. Again, bad hair day, literally. Okay, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Why did I let go? Oh my god, I thought she was gonna do that. That's why I let go. Or does she have that? No, okay, no, it was something completely different. She literally just tricked me with that. That's why I let go, because I was gonna get ready to block, but yeah, turns out that didn't work at all. Alrighty, but there we go. We won that fight. I was gonna do like another game, but you wanna know what? The video is already gonna be like 10 minutes or something, so yeah, let's just go ahead and I guess show you guys like the difference between having the blockbusters and not having the blockbusters. Alright, so we can see the stats. Alright, so we can see the stats right here. 6,237. That's my regular damage right there. Let's go ahead and equip Gregor Sam. Let's see, I guess, what changes. As you see, we have a plus 140 already added because of the flat ATK. So yeah, that, I guess that makes it what, 1,000 or 6,300, which is pretty good. All right, now we're gonna add Drill Tempered, and let's see, it adds, okay, 320. That's that's a pretty decent amount. That's probably almost to like a regular gold card, if I'm right. Oh no, that definitely beats a regular gold card. All right, so then how much damage does she do? Okay, she does 7,000. Jeez, that's actually like, I can actually probably make that like my second top card. I can probably make Bad Hair Day my second top card if I just literally stack flat ATK. We had another one. Now it's plus 400. Okay, nice. We had another ATK, flat ATK, plus 600. Okay, we can probably get to like 1,000 maybe. ATK as well, and yeah, close to 1,000. 740 plus damage, plus another 5,000 with my health. That's definitely really good. So you do want to have the stats again. Like, the stats are really important. But let's say you don't have enough blockbusters, or you don't have the perfect blockbusters, because this is going to take months. It's going to take a really long time to get the blockbusters that you want, especially with the blockbusters that have the stats that you want. Like that's going to take a really long time. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, I don't know how long it was right now, because I'm like editing it right now, I guess. But hopefully it wasn't that long. But basically, yeah, to put it simple, these are probably going to be not, this isn't her best like blockbuster that you want. On her, this isn't like the best. If you want the best of the best, you can literally just watch my combo guide or something. It's just literally like simple 1 2 3 combos. You can watch that guide, and it just basically just shows really easy combos that you can do. Those are mainly the blockbusters that I always run, no matter if the stats are like good or not. But if you want to have, if you want to have like really good stats with Bad Hair Day, you want to mainly focus on just flat ATK, not percentages. You just want to focus on flat ATK. You could go with cooldown and just run like multiple Bad Hair Days, and you guys can literally just stack bleeds for days. If you can see right there, tag cooldown -9%. Yeah, that's what I mean by, you can basically run tag cooldown as well with flat ATK. This is actually a pretty good blockbusters right here, as you can see. It has the ATK plus 140. It has the tag cooldown -9, and it also has a meter gain, which basically just gets lets me get my finisher way more fast, which is really nice. But yeah, that's basically it. If this did help you out, let me know, because it's, it's very nice to help some people out, especially on this game. There's always like a bunch of new players, which is, it's really nice to see that this game, it still has relevancy, because it's definitely a fun game. It's definitely worth grinding, but obviously every game is going to get repetitive and boring. But yeah, I guess you find your own way of having fun on this game. Hence the reason why I'm doing this challenge, because I got really bored of it back in the old days when I used to play it normally. So now I just, do a one-type fighter, and I really enjoy doing this. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night. But with that being all said, I'll see you guys later.